Except for race number 2 from Red Shores in Charlottetown this afternoon as the horses swing in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Back upstairs to Vance Cameron for the race call.
Daddy's Eyes, Southfield Sandy. Here comes Emmett. I See True Grit. Hemingway. Azure Beach. Half a dozen noses here in the second race. They move up to the starting gate. Top of the stretch. All lined up and approaching a start. Rough and pacing, Southfield Sandy clears the lead well before the turn. Second is Daddy's Eyes. Coming third on the outside is I See True Grit to get away fourth at the rail. Here comes Emmett. Fifth is Hemingway. Then the trailer. That's Azure Beach in six. So on the backstretch for time one, Southfield Sandy will lead it early for Dowling. I See True Grit is tucked away for a two-hole ride. Third on the cones is Daddy's Eyes, racing fourth. Here comes Emmett. Fifth is Hemingway. Azure Beach trailing six. They arrived at the opening quarter, led by Southfield Sandy in 29. And a one. I See True Grit. The veteran gets the two-hole ride. Third on the inside. That's Daddy's Eyes. Fourth. Coming out of the turn is Here Comes Emmett. Then in fifth, it's Hemingway and Azure Beach continuing to trail. Approaching the opening half mile, Southfield Sandy, the midway point leader on I See True Grit. First up from the outside, that's Daddy's Eyes underway. Moving out to follow the cover in fourth, Here Comes Emmett. Up the rail, Hemingway is fifth. Azure Beach continuing to trail 59. And 2 was the half mile. On by the 5/8 and up the backstretch they go. And they're chasing Southfield Sandy. Opening by 2. Second is I See True Grit. Daddy's Eyes hangs on the outside. Third, Hemingway comes up the rail to take over fourth. Here comes Emmett is fifth, and Azure Beach is sixth. 3/4 in the books. Southfield Sandy clear on the lead. 1:27 and 4 was the 3/4. 28 and 2 in the third, and they're headed on home. Southfield Sandy's got a commanding lead. Second is I See True Grit. Daddy's Eyes third, and Hemingway. Southfield Sandy's on the line for Dowling by open lengths. I See True Grit held second. Daddy's Eyes third. 1:56. 3. That's our bottom claimer. Wow.
Okay, here's the slow-mo for race number 2 from Red Shores in Charlottetown this afternoon. We said in the pre-race this guy loves to spring the wings, and that's where David put him this afternoon, and they never look back. 29 and 1, the clear and controlling leaders past the opening split. 59 and 2, still the boss. Southfield Sandy was still there. I See True Grit in the two-hole. Daddy's Eyes went first. 1:27 and 4, still all Southfield Sandy, and down the stretch they come. Total separation right from the get-go here today. Southfield Sandy and Dowling go right down the Red Shores Highway. 1:56 and 3. They win race number 2 at Red Shores. We'll see them in the Red Shores winner circle in just a moment.
Southfield Sandy on his way to the second race. Winner's Circle, Bay Pacing Gelding 7 by Western Paradise from the Cam Luck Dam. San Frangelica, owned by Albert Hickox of South Freetown. Bred by Woodmere Farms of Marshfield. Trained and driven to victory by David Dowling. Horse pacing to a new race win record. What a trip for a $4,000 claimer at Charlottetown in November. And his new record is 156-3. Southfield Sandy wires the second.